Hi, I'm Mary Susan Buhner, and welcome to I Almost Cook, which is literally what I do with 3 busy kids. I almost cook. Every day I try to make something original or fun or good for my kids, and sometimes it goes better than other days. But today I'm committed to having my kids eat a vegetable. And as a mom, you know, some days that goes better than others, but today my little 6-year-old has been protesting vegetables recently, so I'm going to try to be creative and do something fun for her as far as trying to get her to eat something a little healthier. So I Almost Cook is really about doing what you might have in your cupboard or your drawers or your pantry and taking it and making it delicious and fun for your family and trying to be a little creative too. So that's what we're going to try to do today. And I just picked up a cucumber at our local farmer's market last weekend, and I am going to just slice it up. I don't know if you have little kids, but I typically try to use knives that have a cover on it, just because if they're around, it always is a little bit safer. And this is a cutting board that I picked up at just a local place, and I love these because they fit on your countertop, and I don't have a ton of countertop room because there's so much stuff, usually papers from school or things going on, but I love these because you can stick them in the dishwasher. They're flexible and bendable and washable, and I love them because my kids can work on them and still have fun when they're doing so. So that's what I have down. It's just a colorful cutting sheet, and I have just sliced up a cucumber, a yummy cucumber. And what's kind of fun about this that I'm going to try to entice my daughter with is using a cookie cutter that you might have in your pantry, whatever's accessible, and to use it to make a fun little shape for your kiddo. You just kind of poke it through. And you can even serve the cucumber with a shape in it, which is super fun, and actually the cutout pieces too. So whatever you have laying around, it's just a little fun way of making it unique and special for them, and always trying to entice them to eat a vegetable. So to go with our vegetable, we're gonna make a honey mustard sauce, which is super easy and will take you 5 minutes to do. Most of us have some Hellmann's mayonnaise, and my whole theory about almost cooking is I grew up how to bake and how to cook around my grandmother, who used the pinch and dash method, which, you know, really is trying to do what you have out of what you already have in your refrigerator to make something out of it that's yummy and delicious. So I just used a spoonful of mayonnaise. Don't really measure it out. I kind of do things by taste, and let me tell you, your kids will be honest if they don't like the taste of it. So then you're just going to take some Dijon mustard, a spoonful of that. And what makes it sweet and yummy is if you add some syrup, and you just kind of cover the top of the spoonful of mustard and a spoonful of mayonnaise. You kind of just go by texture and by taste, but the syrup really does add a sweet, yummy component that it needs for the base of this. Stir it up. Now, if my husband were eating this, it would be heavy on the Dijon, but since it's kiddos, it's really more sweet than it is spicy. So really that's it. It's just a honey mustard based sauce that you can dip in with your cucumber. Put it on a plate. Really good. I think she's going to like it this time. Thanks for joining us.